All right, YouTube, good morning. Captain Paul here, and I got a lot going on in this engine room. We've been here for, I don't know, I've been here for about 3 or 4 days. And I'm just cleaning up a lot of little projects in the 70-foot Hatteras that we brought this on the 6,000 miles. Pete's been doing, he's been on the boat now. He has never left the boat, actually, and he's doing a lot of work on it himself. I want to show you this right here, especially for you big boaters that own these big, massive Hatterases, because I really want to show you. So real quick, one of the projects I want to show you, we're going to put, Pete stripped out, he completely stripped, like this was all full of air conditioners on both sides, Chief, huh? Yeah. You took all the air conditioners out, they're all gone. You pulled out a ton of wire, just wires everywhere out of this engine room. So now I'm just coming in here cleaning up. I've got to clean up a couple wires. Chief, hold on 1 second. I'm going to follow you up your staircase because I think it's so cool what you did on the staircase. It really is. But what I wanted to show you too is, especially for you guys with these big boats, this Excalibur pump right here is, you can spend up to over $3,000 on one of these. And I'm not going to start pointing fingers and blaming, Chief, but things happen and we lost this pump. And this was our primary pump on the entire trip, but it became our secondary, and we put a new one of these, the 240 volt pump on here. It's pretty much what we use at the dock. So I've been, they've lost this pump right here. So I said, Doc, why don't we just put like $150, $60 pump on here, 24 volt. It almost holds the same pressure, just doesn't put out the volume of water. So what's the difference? Well, this pump right here is about $160 on Amazon. I'll show you the link right here. And I'll show you the link for this pump. This is a high pressure, high volume pump. So see, like this big inlet right here has a big inlet on it. So it'll push out a lot of water. So what I can do with this pump right here, I can run all 3 showers, run the toilets, run the kitchen sink, all at the same time. This pump right here, you won't be able to do that, but that pump is less than $200. This pump's almost $3,000. Could we save money, and can we install this pump right here? We did it. It works fine. I took a shower all the way up in the front shower yesterday with it, and it does fine. But we can only run 1 shower, 1 toilet, and 1 sink at a time. It'll only handle about three items, where this pump will handle a lot of items. So if you're using this and you're using it off grid, you'd have to go with a pump like this. But if for what we do with it, 90% of the time, the dock will tell us, hey, I need the boat, like we're getting ready to take it to Alaska. All we need is that pump. When we don't run our generator and we want to turn that pump on and we want to work the toilets and be able to take a shower or even do a load of laundry, we can do it with that pump right there. And it saved the dock a lot of money. Gonna mount this compressor, put a new shelf up here. Remember, Chief, it had the old compressor thing up here that made a horrible mess. It was leaking, leaking that
black stuff all over the boat.
It did, yeah. Down here in the engine room was one of my biggest messes. Yeah. But let's show them your staircase real quick, because I'm really proud of this staircase. One of the other projects I'm working on is we lost the pump. This is the Auto Prime pump, and you can see it down here. Sorry, my mess here with my pumps. But I had to order a new motor from Reverso, and that bolts on right here. So it's one of the other projects I'm going to get done while I'm here. And because you can't prime these engines automatically without these automatic prime pumps. So I was able to call Reverso. I ordered a pump that should be here tomorrow. Actually, let's look at, man, look at this staircase. So the Chief is working on this bedroom, the laundry area here. He painted a few of these walls, left some of the trim in here for the doctor, but this was just an absolute mess before. And look at this staircase, how beautiful it is. Chief, I freaking love it. I think it's one of the prettiest parts of the boat now. Yeah, and then you put all this floor in too, which is really, really, really nice, Chief. You just did an amazing job.
Yeah, it came out good.
This is the living room, and we're coming into the kitchen here. Wow. And then yesterday, I think he finished off the pilot house. Yesterday, you finished off the pilot house. I think it looks amazing. I never was a huge fan of the parquets. I just never did like them. Even when remember when we owned the cabinet shop, we
Yeah.
did a few of them.
Yeah.
I just never really liked them. So I really like. You're gonna do a little bit of remodeling in the kitchen here, not major.
It's gonna be a pretty major difference, but yeah, eventually on phase 2.
But to phase 1, do you do anything here in the kitchen?
No, nothing.
The kitchen stays as she lays. Well, I got you out here too. I want to show you this place because we're in Washington. You can see new era. That's actually a Hatteras in back of us. It's one of 3 or 4 fishing boats that they built years and years ago. But this is, we're not, how many miles are we from Grays Harbor right here, Chief?
Which one's Grays Harbor?
That's where we brought the boat into.
Oh, that's at West Point. We're about 30 miles by water.
30 miles. So they brought the boat over here when I was done. And this it's kind of a marina, but it's relatively inexpensive. I told Doc, never give up this slip. If you can't afford it, just call me. I'll pay the slip for you. So it's like this is a 70-foot boat, and it's $1,000 a month, basically, or a year for the entire year. So he got super lucky, and it is beautiful. So we got quite a bit of work still to do with me and Pete, and then I think Tuesday I leave here. I head over to we're going to do some training with the Remodel crew back in Gulf Shores, and I hope you guys are enjoying the videos with on the 38 Californian. And then next up, I believe if everything works out, that boats, I got a lot of boats under contract right now. Whether one of them can actually close or not, that's a different story. But if this one closes, we'll be on a 2004 main ship, and we're going to take that from Sinclair, which is basically where we were at in the Bayliner, and we're going to bring that all the way around to Gulf Shores with that young couple. Anyway, peace out. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe, share it with your friends, and I hope you guys enjoyed this live update. We'll try and get the boat all cleaned up and do a nice walkthroughs to show you guys everything, because Pete's done an amazing job. Like, all the showers are working now. When we left, we only had one working shower. All the toilets and all the sinks worked, but we only had one working shower. So now we have all 3 working showers. All three bathrooms have new flooring in them.
New plumbing too.
New plumbing, new flooring, and I believe all the lights are even working. All the lights in the boat everything is working now except the very front hallway.
Front of the boat, yeah.
And we're working on that. It's possible we can get to that maybe too. But anyway, peace out. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe, share it with your friends, and thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. God bless and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.